hello again, and welcome to Roland's Reviews. We are back. I told you I'd be going live more than usual this week since I had some extra time. If you will, as you enter the chat room, do me one small favor. If you will, hit that little thumb. That is the like button, and that will let YouTube know that you are enjoying this content. And guess what? They may actually share it with other people to bring more people into the conversation. Now, I know you thought that we were done with the super mayor, but I did tell you we were going to be keeping up with everything that was taking place. And we know last we left off, um, the feds are closing in. We've talked about that, and so there you go. Okay, I will do the roll call momentarily. All right. If you have social media, do me another small favor. Share this stream out. Let's bring more people into the conversation. I hope that everyone is having a wonderful hump day Wednesday. Again, I've been working around the house um, as usual, doing some of the things I don't normally have time to do. Uh, but hey, I don't mind it, and it gives me a little break. All right, I'll give you a few more moments to. Here we go. All right. To close that out. Into the chat room. And all right, I think we're good. Okay, I will do the roll call. If you would like for me to call your name out, there are several people here, but I cannot see that you are here or know who is here specifically if you do not type something or if you do not say hello. You can send an emoji, all of that. If you do any of those things, that will let me know that um, you are here. Okay. Otherwise, I just see numbers and I can't really tell who it is. Okay. All right. All right. We will get started. Chris May, how are you doing, love? Chris is here, traveling mom. Haven't seen you in a while. How are you? Bach Mari, howdy from Norfolk. All right. Coffee Grinder, how are you doing? You're continuing to come back, so you must enjoy the content. Thank you so much. Lanita, how are you doing? U.S. Army said finally got a notice. U.S. Army, I don't know what YT is doing. I do not. But thank you for your service, sir. Thank you for being here. Isaiah, how are you doing, dear? Look at this title. Now, they had a meeting last night. Of course, the super mayor did not show. One leg off. How are you doing, dear? All right. So everyone look at this title. Now, you know, we're very limited so far as how long our titles can be. So I try to get everything in as much as I can so you know what the stream is going to be about. One leg off. I think you're telling me that you're in Southern Florida. Fridge Reaver, how are you doing? The Queen of Hearts is on my movie. Okay. Glad that you're here, love. Glad that all of you are here. And I had some items to share with you. So again, I told you, even though the super mayor lost, she was not reelected as mayor. She lost her job as the Thornton Township manager. She still had duties and things that she, was supposed to fulfill, but of course she's not. U.S. Army U.S. Army is the first truth bomb. No, the loved super mayor was a no-show. Say it ain't true. Yeah. And again, folks, regardless of what happens, you still need to go out with class as well as dignity. But well, if you haven't been taught that, then obviously you don't know to do that. I'm great, Isaiah. I hope that you are as well. Hit that like button, folks. If you have not subscribed to the channel already, please go ahead and do that too. Communities do not need more figureheads. Communities need reliable funding for those who solve the local problems. Okay, Fridge Reaver. All right. So I have, let me show this to you. Now, we know, in the hopes of not having U.S. Army retired cry about how horribly his ears are hurting, I will not play her rap song again. However, you know, a large part of that song, I'm feeding the people. I'm feeding the people. I went up to Chicago or something in a Tahoe. I don't know. So anyway, she did have one more food giveaway. So I am going to be talking about that. Also, the FBI is closing in. One of her top cops has been indicted for PPP loan fraud. If you were familiar with that, let me know. Butterfly Nest, how you doing? Just getting home. We're glad you're here, love. Tina, how you doing, dude? Tina said her rap songs can't none of us. Tina, Tina said, please, Miss Rowland, please don't do that to us. I want the last time I played that rap song, Tina and U.S. Army tore me a new one. I will not do it. Fridge, I'm a glutton, an overeater, panic or stress eater stuff. Unfeeding horror is scary. Okay, Fridge Reaver. So I wanted to share this with you. She's not going to meetings, but she did have this one last food giveaway. Residents of Thornton Township, come on out. Easter fresh food produce giveaway this Saturday until 12 p.m. until 5 p.m. Remember, I love you. There's nothing you can do about it. I will always love on the people and provide for the people no matter what. They not like us. All right. And then here was her little flyer. All right. And as you can see, she's still feeding the people. She acts as if she's personally spending her money. So anyway, I wanted to share that with you. And then, of course, they're still lambasting her in the comment section. How you doing, Shadow Seeker? Afternoon to you. And whoever Kevin Poteet is, he said, I see all her 117 write-in voters are on this post. So, yeah. And then she made a video. Every time she does something, she has the cameras rolling. And then, again, if you look at these comments, they are eating her alive. I guess you went and bought a house in California. California is better than Dalton and Thornton Township any day. It better be $1 million home with all that money. Woo, child. Let me know when you have a housewarming party. So, yeah. Tiffany ready to make a run to the border of Mexico. Lanita, I don't know what she's doing, but the feds are closing in. So, like we said with the last video that we had on the super mayor, she needs to be getting her house in order. Again, she has a small daughter. So child care, she needs to be lining things up, right? We said that. So here's her on her page. Get ready for the highly anticipated debut of Feed the People music video by Super Mayor Tiffany Henyard. And then she says it premiered, so that would have been this past Sunday, but when you click on the link, there's nothing there. It says this video has been removed. So anyway, yes, her highly anticipated debut of Feed the People. And then as she was passing out food, of course, again, the cameras are always rolling. Hit that like button for me, folks. Keeping up appearances. Yes, Tina, she's dying inside because she's a true narcissist. So these are the people coming to pick up her food. So I'll let you listen to some of this. And then I have a couple of short videos to share with you. I have a news article to share with you, and the charges. Now, was anyone here familiar with the indictment of one of the cops that she had surrounded herself with? If you were, type yes. If not, type no. Yeah, the feds are closing in, folks, and I already told you I know what she's going to do. That she's gonna throw everyone under the bus. All of these people that think that she just loved them so much. Keeping up appearances, that's all it is, folks. Those PPP loans, they are really catching these people. Coffee grinder. Okay, so some of you were aware. Okay, good. Coffee grinder. They just appointed a U.S. Attorney General for that area. It was vacated during the Biden administration, so he will have more than Tiff to fry. Woo! So it may be a bit before they actually get her. Be patient. One leg off. Okay, yes. So, but again, coffee grinder and everyone, we talked about this. She has time. Get your house in order, because these indictments, hey, this is just the first of God knows how many. So let you hear this. She's out there. She's smiling. I'm sure she's dying inside. But again, it's wait. It's just sad that, as much as she's very charismatic, we said that, she's able to attract people because she has charisma. It's just so sad. She surrounded herself with thugs and crooks. And then, allegedly, the millions of dollars that they have not been able to find, nefarious activities are in play here. Over 15,000, he's going to fall at 198,000. What, Shadow Seeker, what are you trying to tell me, love? Tina said legend in her own mind. Yeah, so let me start this from the beginning. So this was from Saturday, her food giveaway for Easter. Again, and thank God enough people had more than 2 brain cells, and they did not go out and vote. More people on the other side voted as opposed to the people who were voting for her, right? The people who were just, loving the free handouts. And I don't need free handouts from you. I need for you to do your job, the job that you were hired to do. And, again, it was so sad. Those of you who weren't here when we did all those videos on the super mayor, older people, and like I said, God bless them. That was the largest part of her support. And, people said negative things about them, but I'm like, you have to realize when you're older, you're not as mentally sharp. And, you think that someone genuinely cares for you. You don't think someone's trying to use you or get over on you. Tina, she needs to be worried about her daughter. Tina, that's what I'm saying. She needs to be getting things lined up. Shadow Seeker said, I'll understand that the police indictment. Okay, Shadow Seeker. All right, so this was her food giveaway for Easter. Here we go.
To be to community and clean the streets up.
Y'all ain't reading. Y'all ain't reading. Look,
Yeah.
Look what she said.
Yeah.
Where's the what?
What about? Yeah. You too. Love you. I love you too. Thank you. Yeah. I rode around inside.
So she's still rapping and smile. She's trying to save face, and make people think, oh, it doesn't faze me, right? But again, it's just so sad. Regardless of, if you look at everything that's happened in totality, the adult thing to do, you should have still been at those meetings, regardless. You said that you love the people so much. The people they paid you to do a job. So you don't love them that much. U.S. Army retired, grifting to the end. Yes, that's what's going on. You're absolutely right, U.S. Army.
He's trying to own up to my title. I cook up in office, so mission cooking with 18, a politician, yeah. Who done did what I did? Stop me when I start lying. Hey, y'all. How you doing? Good.
I'm gonna turn that. She was trying to rap again, so I had to turn that down so U.S. Army didn't throw up. All right, here's some more, folks.
Download it, girl. The boy, I'm feeding.
So as she's passing the food out, she's telling the people download her new song. So she's already, she's trying to get her next career going. Baldwin Birds, this is just sad, really sad. Harriet Tubman doesn't care. Yeah. All right, Baldwin Bird. You never forgot that Harriet Tubman. Shadow Seeker. They should hire her at a nursing home in the activities, but not give her money access. Shadow Seeker. Exactly. She naturally draws people to her. Just don't let her near the money. Tina, you think she learned something being voted out? Tina, I don't know. With narcissists, it's difficult. U.S. Army said, my brain cells, thank you. Fridge Reaver, self-celebrating is never part of the job, but in truth, she's just puppeteer to let the grifting go on. Yes. Lanita, because she probably is. So as she's passing the food out, she's telling people to download her new rap song. How you doing, Laurie? Hit that like button for me, folks. Share this stream out on your various forms of social media. And don't go anywhere because I have a lot to share with you tonight.
And the people, they put me in office and treat me like it's illegal to feed the people. To feed the people. Hey! Glad to see you. Good to see you. You too. Thank you. So are you. Thank you for everything. You're welcome. Love you. Because only God gets the glory. Who are you? Hey! Look at my tobacco. Let them know. I'm good.
She's doing all that laughing, but she is dying inside. And that's just the way it is with narcissists. Coffee Grinder, she will either be the next mayor of Chicago or the 2028 Democrat president nominee. AOC, hit your ticket. Oh, God. That deserves 3 bombs. That's the second one. Oh, my God. Coffee Grinder. I'm splitting my side. One more. That sounds about right. Coffee Grinder. Baldwin said, this baby will not be tolerated. Tina said, Lord have mercy.
How y'all doing? Let's turn this to fun. Yeah, I'm good. How y'all holding up? I miss y'all. I miss you too. Yeah, I know, right? You know how it go. When something read, just read, right? Mm-hmm. They got it already set up, but you just grow through it, live through it, and you show up and show out next season. Yes. Don't worry, I told them I'm gonna rise like the phoenix. Don't worry about it. Yes. Yep. No, thank you. Trying to be Easter.
So she passing the food out, but again, she's selling her song. So again, it's not. She keeps saying, "Oh, it's all about me taking care of the people." No, you're out here self-promoting, okay? With your shameless plugs of your song. That sucks. Shadow Seeker. Crockett, Vice President, AFC's going with the wrinkled great Bernie. Shadow Seeker, it doesn't matter who they go with, they're not going to win. Americans do not support their policies. So, and Jasmine Crockett, she keeps adding another nail to her coffin every day, every time she opens her mouth. I'm seeing more and more videos pop up on YouTube. So people are sick of her. People can see through her shenanigans and her fake, not just the fake eyelashes, but her fake persona. Tube Steak, how you doing? I said we should be handing out weaves. I don't know, Tube State, but she can keep it. Oh my God. The coffee grinder. She will have the Tiff line of clothing on Temu. Shirley, coffee grinder. She knew this stuff was going south even before, she was voted out. She didn't, she lost her job. She knew that, she was trying to put up a happy face. She knew this was going south. That's why she started. Again, if you go back, coffee grinder, I'll drop the links. I can show you some of the videos we were doing throughout the entire process. And that's when she started, on her Facebook page. Go to my YouTube channel. I'm starting a podcast. Da, 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 da. She knew this was going south. So, she started thinking, okay, I better go ahead and start preparing. Then she came out with this wacko rap song. Coffee grinder. Oh my goodness. Tina, Tiffany's a party girl. You're just about right.
Right, yeah. Majestic. Yeah, y'all good up. Yeah, okay. All right, I love y'all. I love you.
And again, it's so sad. If she had done the right thing, right, she would have been an excellent role model, right? And to sit up and blame everything that has happened to you on racism and sexism when you destroyed yourself, young lady. And it's sad. How you doing, Chicago Hood? And if you're not willing to say, okay, I did this wrong. And that's been the whole issue. Her whole term as supervisor and as mayor, she never did anything wrong. Everything was something that people had done to her. Now, people don't mind if you make a mistake and you come, you say, okay, I did this wrong. I need to do da to correct it. She never admitted any wrongdoing. Never. Bach, remember she was going to educate everyone. Bach, will you behave, please? Fridge, truth is that she could have supported the real cause, but I guess she doesn't even realize. Yeah, it's sad because, again, she's charismatic and she naturally draws people to her. She did not do the right thing several times.
I have some for the kids for spring break, so that'll be the last thing. Yep.
Now, did you just hear what she said? I'll have something for your kids for spring break. That'll be the last thing, I guess, that she's saying that she'll do. So whatever, she's still trying to give to people, right? So with her next venture, they'll be on board with her. Those of you just coming in, hit the like button. Those of you who are just coming in, as she's passing out these food boxes, she's informing people, hey, download my rap song. Yes, Chris, exactly.
I want to make sure y'all cook that food real quick. All right, okay. Love you too. Clean the streets up. I'm feeding the people. Y'all see? Come on out here. We out here until 6 o'clock. To feed the people. See? Feed my people. Go. I'll show you what I got. From Vegas to Chicago. Y'all see it? Look at it. Hey. I took up in office, so make sure you can ain't see the politician yet. Who didn't do what I did? See? I got the Pillsbury Doughboy. You got a pocket. Hey. Allegations stay quick to make up a story, but I can give them the power because only God can judge me. I'm starving the boy. I'm feeding the people. You see it? Let's go here.
And again, if you're doing so much for the people, why is it all with everything with her is a publicity stunt? Yes, the shadow seeker. She's a demon rat. Goes where the easy pickings are, like rhinos. Yes, exactly. Bakbari, I look at the expiration date on that food before I ate any. Yeah, but I'm saying, why she makes a big to do. So again, it's not about providing food for people who may genuinely need it. it's about, look at me, I'm a wonderful person. Look at what I'm doing for the brethren and sisterin. That's what it's about to me. I mean, tell me, that's my opinion. Tell me what your thought process is, because every time she does something, the cameras are rolling and she's, hey, I'm doing this for the people, just do it and shut up. You don't have to brag about it,
So what? To feed the people. Where you at, Portia? To feed the people. You got the eggs? Yep, $9. $9 eggs right there. Yep. You see it, guys. This is what we got. I got your yams. You see it? And your sweet potato pie or your candy yams. I got your greens. You see it? Greens, butter, cheese. It's all in the bag. Cream cheese. I can hear you. Hey, you got a box for me? Let's get a whole box. All right, so.
Make sure you go follow, share, and subscribe.
Hey guys, hey, it's Superman. How y'all doing? Superman Tiffany Henyard, the People's Mayor / People's Supervisor. We're out here at 333 East 162nd Street. If you are in need of food, I am out here all day because I'm gonna make sure I feed everybody in Thornton Township. You can come out here till 6 o'clock. Hey, well, oh.
Let me turn that music off. I don't want to be copyrighted. So again, folks, tell me what your thoughts are. But again, I think she's still doing this, so she'll still have these people in her grip. So again, her next venture, which she's dropping rap songs now, so I don't know if she plans to do an entire rap album. I don't know. Podcast. Yeah, Fridge Reaver, take care, dear. Thank you for stopping in. Tina, right, Tina, go away peacefully. And again, be an adult. She can't do that. You're out here passing out food, singing, and rapping. You were supposed to be at that meeting last night. So still, you're still not doing the right thing.
Get it, girl. They having a blast up here.
So I got to turn that down because they're playing music. But that's what it's all about. Putting on, right, Chris? It's a show. That's what it appears to be to me. And again, when you're doing things to help people, why do you have to show everyone? Just help them and go on. Why do you have to make it? Everything's a circus. Wow. So let me see if the music is still playing there.
Hey!
Yeah, music is still playing. So this was from Saturday. So people were picking up food. How you doing, Music Therapy? Picking up food, I guess, for their Easter meal. So I'm going to turn that down or turn it. Let me see if I can change the speed, and then it'll be okay.
I got you, Mama. Love you. Love you. Thank you. Yeah. So my brother's loving on me. They're going to make me cry here, man. I'll keep crying. Stop crying, y'all. All right, so back to it. All right, here we go. This is a finished box right here. Get the camera on me real quick. Finished box. So this is what's in your box. Yeah, but it's the cookie.
So as you can see, there's a ham, milk, what is it? Eggs and greens, all kinds of goodies for the folks. But yeah, it's sad. Box said it's all about me, right? Exactly. But you're saying, oh, it's about all these people. I'm trying to help these people. No, it's all about you. Look at me. Look at me. Look at what I'm doing for the lesser brethren and sisterin. It's all about me. So again, I am so glad there were enough people to see through the smoke screen and get out and vote. And all of the meetings that she has not attended have been very businesslike, and they have been conducting business. All right. So that's pretty much all with this video.
The peach cobbler. Yeah.
All right. So you see she's
Got your
showing
cheese.
off everything that's in the box.
Got cream cheese.
Cream cheese. That mac and cheese gonna be on point when somebody get done.
Got frosting.
Okay. Y'all got cakes too. Okay. So peach cobbler or make a cake.
They can do both.
You can do either or. Yeah,
All right.
let's
So
go,
you
let's
see
go.
what's going on with that.
Your elbow.
What are your thoughts, folks?
This elbow. Hey, I told y'all we playing.
Yes, Laurie.
I get you right. Go season the salt. Got your regular sugar. Ooh, and brown sugar. That's for them yams, baby.
You got your
Cinnamon.
Your nutmeg.
Woo! Come on.
I mean, really getting that excited about food is not that serious.
You got a whole kitchen right here.
2 big baked potatoes.
Yep.
Yes, Laurie, attention. That's the name of the game. Exactly.
You got cranberry sauce.
For your dressing.
You got Jiffy mix.
Cornbread.
You got your vanilla extract.
You gotta put that in the peach cobbler.
Tina, U.S. Army. Not seeing many poor people there. Lots of newer cars. Right, U.S. Army. I'm glad you said that. I don't see people that look downtrodden to me. Tina, she has left the town in such a big mess. She should be ashamed of herself. That's what Tina, that's what I'm saying. And look at him. He's wearing a t-shirt with her rap song, Feed the People. All right. And you know who that is. Oh, my God.
Box with the eggs, milk, and the proteins.
Every
dinner. Hey.
Music therapy. No, narcissists never do. Bach Mari, that seasoned salt will run your blood pressure through the roof. Yes. Tina, Tina, they're enjoying this. How you doing, Josie MacArthur? How are you, love? Yes, they are enjoying this now, but they don't even understand the magnitude of the mess that she has left them in. Donovan, how you doing, love? Donovan, I don't know. Hit the like button for me, please, folks. Donovan said, what is with these women and the narcissistic behavior? Those, since Tori, listen to them. It was all about them, people looking up to them, blah, blah, blah. Donovan, I'm glad you brought that up. Thank you for dropping in, Josie. Donovan, look at all these other mayors, females, that are getting in all this trouble. It's like they get a position and they lose their freaking minds. Yes. She should be playing the Red Hot Chili Peppers. Give it away, give it away. Oh, give it away, give it away, give it away now. Okay, Rich. Yeah, so let me see what she's saying now.
Second Street in South Holland at Thornton Township Building, and we're giving out all the food that you need to make your Sunday.
So I have to, she's playing that music, so I have to turn that down again. Shadow Seeker, as someone that technically is poorer than most, the poor people don't usually have access to cars, and not many disabled are going to carry that much food on a bus. Been there, it sucks. Thank you, Shadow Seeker. Yeah, Rich, that was good. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Chris, I just would have made y'all some pizza. So that's what she's she did that Saturday for those of you just coming in, and that's pretty much all. She's just talking about how wonderful she is, and again, those of you just coming in, she's giving the food away, but then she's telling people to download her new rap song. I don't even make this stuff up, people. All right, and let me show you again. I am not done. I have more. Music therapy. I have not heard anything else about Lori Lightfoot. All I know is that, she did, she turned in her final report, and she talked about the millions of dollars that are unaccounted for. So, music therapy. All right. So this video here talks about the feds expanding a probe of Tiffany Henyard into the Thornton Township finances. So let's see what they're saying here.
New at 10, the federal investigation into embattled South suburban politician Tiffany Henyard is expanding.
Sources tell us tonight the FBI is now looking into how taxpayer money was handled in Thornton Township, where she's a supervisor, at least for a few more weeks. Henyard has been a no-show for every Thornton meeting for months, and it was no different tonight. Our Jermont Terry is live in the South suburbs with what he's learned. Jermont?
Joe and Erica, tonight, multiple sources confirm that federal agents have in fact ventured here into Thornton Township. And in the past 3 weeks, they have talked to several current and former employees of the township, all talking about the spending associated with Henyard's administration and her time as supervisor, a tenure which comes to an end in May.
Any further discussion? If not, call roll, please.
Tuesday night, Thornton Township trustees carry on official business without the lame duck supervisor, Tiffany Henyard. Despite Henyard's term coming to an end next month, she remains MIA for her position.
I can't remember when the last time was.
Yet over the weekend, Henyard did show her face to hand out food boxes to residents for the Easter holiday.
Thank you so much for loving on me. This is not the last of your super mayor, Tiffany Henyard. I got bigger and better things coming.
CBS News Chicago, through multiple sources, confirmed the feds have come into Thornton Township. The FBI was already looking into Dalton finances spending, and now the probe, according to sources, have spilled over into the township where Henyard was appointed.
It's probably more gone than we think is gone.
Mary Avant is a newly elected trustee and will be sworn in next month. She's not at all surprised the feds are now widening the investigation to the township Henyard oversaw. What is your thoughts and concerns when you hear that federal agents are now talking to Thornton Township employees?
I'm actually pleased with it.
And remember that infamous township brawl when Henyard jumped in the middle? There's new fallout. The activist and his friend are now suing the township. The two fought with Henyard and her boyfriend, who was a township employee at the time. Tuesday night, the trustees voted to hire an attorney to represent the town.
What are your thoughts, folks? I'm trying to keep up with your comments in the comment section. And those of you who were here, you know, we were watching live when the brawl broke out. Remember?
At the time, she was a supervisor. She is the supervisor today. So once again, it's just to protect the township. You know, she still is, as of right now, part of the township.
So here in Thornton Township, when an elected official misses 5 consecutive meetings, they have the authority to somewhat remove and start the process, remove that person from office. However, because she only has 1 meeting left, Henyard, that is, they're questioning as to whether or not it's even worth it at this point. But one thing that is moving forward, that federal probe where federal agents are currently talking to past and current employees. Reporting live in Thornton Township tonight, Jermont Terry, CBS News, Chicago.
What have we been saying, people? The walls are closing in. Chicago Hood. Senator for Illinois, Dick Durbin, announced he's retiring. Hopefully, Miss Prosperity in Chicago Flips Red can get a candidate to run. Chicago Hood, that would be great. Rich said she's going back to the hamburger business. I don't know, Rich. Tina, everything's going to catch up with her. She better enjoy freedom while she can. Tina, what have we been saying? She better be getting stuff together. Yes, the swamp is draining. Thank God. Bach Mari, I told people that Kosh Patel would be looking into Dalton soon. Yes, it's coming. It is coming, folks. I also wanted to share with you, where is it? Let me get this going. I wanted to share with you the meeting from last night, because if you remember, how many of you remember? Okay, let me close that out. I don't need that. Do you remember one of the meetings, I think 2 videos ago, the lady who was supposed to sing and that she signed a contract for $1,000. And then, of course, they canceled it. And she's been trying to get her $1,000 ever since. Well, newsflash, she is now threatening a lawsuit because they will not pay her. So I'm setting that up for you right now. So they need to pay this lady, or they're going to have another lawsuit on their hand. I'm going to show you, those of you who have been here, you're familiar with this. You recall? Okay, music therapy remembers. Okay. So I'm setting that up for you right now. And when I was shocked from the meeting last night, I thought maybe they would, with all their problems, I was thinking, well, maybe they'll go ahead and, pay her. They still have not paid this lady. So I'm like, okay. She's not happy. And let me see. Let me see. Here it is. Yeah. All right. Yeah. She is threatening. They have enough lawsuits. Just go ahead and pay that lady. And be done with it. Okay, so music therapy says, yes, I remember. Chris said, you can run, but you can't hide. God knows that's the truth. Caesar, the new mayor of Oakland, Barbara Lee, will make Tiffany Henyard look like an angel, an honest person. Caesar, that's what Donovan was talking about. What is it with all these narcissistic women? All right, here's the lady right here. Okay. I mean, some people get a position and they just go nuts. Yeah, the lady in Oakland, the lady in New Orleans, and remember that crazy lady, Karen Bass, who just let LA burn and she's off in Africa. Then she fired the fire chief because she was a scapegoat. U.S. Army, I think the FBI is waiting for next month when she is out of office. Then they will pound. Yes, U.S. Army, and they are gathering intel now. Music therapy, yeah. Shadow Seeker. One by one, they will fall with the help of David Hogg. It might be faster. The singer, she wasn't signed. I think she was assuming a verbal contract. Okay, where are we? Music therapy, she has a contract with written proof she can collect damages too. Yeah, because she's threatening to sue if that money was to pay her for other things. Yeah, music therapy, they all will get their comeuppance. Shadow Seeker, the contract was for Tiffany's campaign concert that she got 3 professional level instead of thousands. Karen Bass gave the state of Los Angeles finances the other day. What a crap show. Yeah. All right. So let's listen to her. Her name is Catherine Granberry. So some of you said you remember her. So let's listen to this.
You all know why I'm here. I'm not going to repeat myself from the last meeting. Okay, I'm standing on business today.
I have it up as loud as it will go, folks, but I have the closed captioning on so that you can, if you can't hear it, at least you can read what she's saying.
Repeat myself on from the last meeting. Okay, I'm standing on business today.
I can't hear.
Oh, y'all can't hear me?
Yeah, and I'm in the room. Can y'all cut her microphone on? I mean, we in the room and can't hear.
Can you hear me?
No.
Hold on a second. Okay, sorry about that. Anyway, you all know why I'm here. I'm not sending out any more emails, standing on business. You all have been wasting my
They
time.
still ain't paying you?
There's 3 things that I don't like to be played with.
That was Vivian, the survivor. She said they still haven't paid you. So even she's shocked, like, what? They still have not paid this lady. Woo!
My money, my time, and my grandbabies. You all have been playing in my face for 7 months. It has been 7 months.
Long enough.
And I've been asking you all, I've been patient. I've been understanding to what's going on in the township. I don't understand how you all paid the other entertainment a month before thousands of dollars and she didn't even do $200 worth of work. And I have to beg you all to give me my money, which honor my contract that you all seem to just go over you all's head.
So music therapy, yeah. Where is I think it was Shadow Seeker. This is what we were saying. That's why she's threatening to sue. She did sign a contract. It is legally binding.
I want an answer today as to what you all are going to do. When you do your little secret meeting, please talk about that. Okay? Because I'm tired. I don't have any more time to waste on this. If you all could please, I don't want to sue, but I will if I have to. I'm standing on my business, and that's not how you do business. You all asked me for the contract. I submitted it. You all failed to contact me to play that day. And then in my contract, it says that you owe me $1,000 if you all fail or cancel me out. I feel like you canceled me out because you did not contact me. Whether you were late on approving it or whatever it was, I didn't get the memo. So therefore, I missed out. I missed out on other gigs waiting to perform for you all. So if you all do your little meeting, please remember me. And I'm not leaving somebody will give me an answer today. Thank you.
So yes, that contract is binding, and that they have the contract, and God knows they have enough lawsuits. I don't know, Shadow Seeker. So if she's threatening to sue, that somebody signed something. Yes, Tina. And this township, how many lawsuits do they already have in the books? I mean, if they have $1,000, just give it to her so she can go. Woo, bless her heart. Yes. I don't know. What are your thoughts in the comment section, folks? You tell me what you think. And then I have one more video for you. And then we'll get out of here. All right. Tell me what you think. The way she's talking, someone signed something. Shadow Seeker says she just said she gave it to them. Yes, U.S. Army. And that's what I'm saying. I was thinking if she's threatening to sue, she has something that's legally binding. She's threatening to sue them. God knows they don't need any more lawsuits. Oh my God. So you tell me. Chicago Hood. Okay, Chicago, let me find your last statement. I must have missed it. Yes, but they have some old Loch Ness Monster. Chicago Hood, what did you want me to read, love? Some of these messages aren't coming up on my phone, but let me see what this is. All right, so I wanted to show you. All right, where is it? All right, I wanted to show you her, where is it? One of her cops. Hit the like button for me, please. Narcissistic women above. Chicago Hood, I thought I read that, dear. Oh, Loch Ness Monsters embedded in there. Yeah, and again, no one's gonna put up with that crap. Tina, right? Tina, when I watched this meeting from last night, I did not realize, because the way she was talking about it before, I'm thinking in my mind, well, hey, they're probably just gonna go ahead, pay her, and be done with it. And they haven't paid her yet. So, all right, let me find. I have one more for you, and then let me see, maybe two more. Hit that like button, folks. All right. After that, Chicago Hood, I don't see anymore. I just see the one about narcissistic women, dear. I told you some of these comments are not popping up for some reason. Well, she knows she's making evidence, but they're not responding. So it actually, Chicago Hood, I don't see anymore after that, love. Which is going to be more, Tiff's write-in votes or lost? Oh my God. I don't know, but her, let me share this with you. PPP loan, and you know he's going to start singing. Where are we here? I'll share that. New York, but let me share this with you. It's on Fox News. I hope it, and it's just an article, but we'll see. And that is not the right one. Where are we here? Big Tiff's rap career is taking off. We're moving to Beverly. Jay. Oh my God. You still talking about moving with the super mayor. You're just getting here, James, and they are talking about where are we here? They're talking about okay, here it is. I'll just pull this up and let you see this on YouTube. Someone posted it on their page, and then some people have videos of it, so I'll just share that with you. Shadow Seeker. Well, she knows she's where U.S. Army, which is going to be more Tiff's write-in votes. Okay, got that one. Everything will be going through an extensive forensic audit in a week. Everyone looking to be paid and connected to Big Tiff. Okay. Dalton police officers accused of fraudulently receiving thousands of dollars in federal Paycheck Protection Program loans for his off-duty security business. And this was one of her top guys. So, all right. And they're going after this guy too. Remember Andrew? Oh my God. It's like a house of cards, and it's all crashing down. Wow. All right. This was the meeting they had yesterday. Robert said she's a disgrace. Yeah. So we will see. There's a lot going on there. Oh my God. What a mess. Those people better enjoy that food. Because I am telling you. All right. And this is, and here, if you look at the comments, they're just laying it all out. Under the Henyard administration, corruption and the sense of entitlement seemed to be rampant. The culture of greed and the lack of morality was an expectation. What a legacy to leave for the children. Really sad. So here's someone who is calling it like it really is. The alphabet boys for the past 3 weeks, I guess they're meaning the FBI, have been investigating the yard hen in Thornton Township spending of taxpayers' money. Somebody's going to jail. I wonder who's talking. The smell of RICO is getting strong. All right, so this is what everyone's saying. All right. Okay. All right. I have a compilation to share with you, and then we're going to get out of here because this is our first Tiffany video in a while. All right. So I have a little compilation. All right. Cringeworthy, of course. Since we are at the end of the line, until, of course, the investigation heats up even more. All right. Dirty Democrats, yes.
Like the grammar, I mean, that's embarrassing. It's absolutely
so
embarrassing.
This is just a compilation of several things that the super mayor has done, all right, over the years.
Chicken clickbait.
I know I've had the attorneys working on all vacant properties in town now to see what it is we can go after and what we cannot go after. Every property that's on the scavenger list, we cannot go after, or we refuse to go after because it is occupied by a resident. How y'all doing? Ain't no stopping us now. We on the move. Come on, y'all. Let's go. Hey. Ain't no stopping us now. We on the move. Because one guy got ate up, and it was behind Trina Downs' house by 2 pigs or Germans or something, he said. I am literally the beacon of light for Dalton. The kids can't swim. How we got a swimming pool in our backyard when y'all know the black and brown kids, that's the number one thing. They cannot swim. You know, the number one thing that we don't know how to do is swim. I remember I want y'all to learn how to swim because one thing about the black and brown communities, we don't know how to swim. Because what I do find out from a lot of residents when we're door knocking is they do not know how to swim. And I want you to be able to get on the boat, and if you happen to fall in the water, you can and will survive because you need to know how to swim. From the little dog that keep boo-booing in your yard. So if you're interested, if you don't have money to get them toys, and now it's not the Dollar Tree toys when you twirl the arm and it burp. Nah, it's none of that. was allowed to come inside and pick their toys, pick what they wanted. Not no Dollar Tree toys where the arm break when you twist the Barbie down. These are good toys too. Not the toys where you turn it down, arm and it break. Nah, none of that. Y'all using me for clickbait. Y'all do everything for clickbait. When it comes to the Village of Dalton, please show me the stuff that y'all put up at the meeting for clickbait and got no truth to what you're saying, no facts to what you're saying. But people get up here, like I said, things clickbait. It was with all the people that's literally using us for clickbait. As it relates to COVID, and COVID is still a threat to our health, especially the Delta variant. What is that? Variant. Especially the Delta variant.
So that people are accountable for their dog that is eating up people in our village.
Okay. Because at the end of the day, just because certain people in here don't want to hear it, don't mean that other people that's watching do want to hear it. We just did our ribbon cutting for the JB skate night. It was really dope. I'm all about trying to get community out. When I say y'all came out in drones, y'all came out in drones. When I say they came out in drones. So, Board of Trustees, is there a motion to terminate Keith Freeman? Dun, dun, dun. This was an interview that Dan Flaco did for us here at the village as it relates to the hours. So this is the elephant in the ear, and I want to address it. And with that being said, because we're back on the bank account, guess what? Guess what I'm about to do? Everybody get roofs and windows. You get a roof, you get a window. Everybody get roofs and windows. What you mean? It's Black History Month. Of course, I'm gonna highlight female history makers like Madam C.J. Walker, Rosa Parks, Harriet Tubman, and now Tiffany Henyard.
It's just a motion to accept the memo regarding the enforceability of the vehicle lease purchase agreement for the Ford Explosion.
I have two things planned in the month of August for healthy initiatives. First, on next Friday, Friday 13th. I know anybody that is a fan of Jason, it's always Friday 13th. So when you got crime, a shooting, a domestic, anything, who y'all gonna call? Ghostbusters? I'm just saying. Because right now, guys, you have been hoodwinked. You've been bamboozled. You've been led astray.
Because everybody, they try to use my words, but I ain't got it. They've been bamboozled, hoodwinked, and led astray.
Like hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray. Y'all let people do that to y'all, right? The payment center. I want to announce the payment center is doing really great. I want to give kudos to our new department head, William Moore. That's been really good. So kudos to Collins. So you want kudos to say that you're gonna pick it today? While we're in general announcements, the next person I want to give kudos to is Trustee Stanley Brown. I give appreciation and kudos to Public Works. As such, the legitimacy of all actions taken tonight is in question and remains subject to.
She just making words up as she goes. I cannot hit that like button, folks. I warned you that this was all cringe worthy. So, oh my God. It's not you. There aren't words that have been added to Webster's dictionary that you are not familiar with. These are words that she is making up as she goes. Music therapy, it's kudos. Yes, music therapy gets it.
Legal challenge. You raise the arm and then you rub and you feel for the lump and you check your lymph nodes as well. Okay. All right. That's why you have people like Delgado up here. Any more discussion? All right. Clerk Key, call the roll.
Trustee Norwood.
Aye.
Trustee Stan Brown.
No.
Trustee House.
Aye.
Trustee Holmes.
No.
Trustee Belcher.
Aye.
Motion passed.
Madam Clerk,
Yes.
Section 5-3-3 requires 2/3 of all of the trustees holding office, which is 4 votes to pass.
Come on, people, let's go. So it fails. Learn the laws. Tell that lawyer to help y'all learn the laws. So it failed, guys.
Thought y'all was slick. And look, got out slick.
1 second. I mean, you did that on
No, when you do it on that, it does not pass. They need 4 votes to overturn a veto. That has nothing to do with a veto, clerk.
We did the same thing.
Clerk, it has nothing to do with a veto.
No, it's absolutely not what I'm saying. When there is right, but a simple majority is required to pass or not pass an ordinance or a resolution. This was an ordinance that was vetoed. It then, under the rules, can be reconsidered by the board, which is this process. That requires a 2/3 vote of all trustees holding office. 2/3 of the 6 is 4. And so there are certain ordinances, resolutions, and processes that require a supermajority vote. Overriding a mayoral veto is one of them. So 4 is the required number for passage.
Look at God.
Do you have that in writing somewhere?
Y'all didn't tell that lawyer to give y'all money back, for real. I'm just saying. Y'all got hoodwinked.
You see, no professionalism whatsoever. Woo! Tina, me neither. Oh my, Box says she wouldn't listen.
I'm just saying. Oh, won't he do it? Oh, okay. Before this, amen. Hearts, you know it. Y'all. So this is the cleanup video. This is what we did, just to show you kind of what it looked like before and after.
Wanted to show you what it looked like. Spell looked. Woo! This is hard for me to listen to, folks. Oh my God. Tina says she sounds like Jasmine Crockett. Who was it? I think it was Shadow Seeker said the Democratic ticket for 2028 is going to be AOC and Tiffany Henyard. Oh my God. Music therapy. I have more professionalism in my pinky finger than she does in her entire body. Facts.
Lady that cleans up the police station, that does all the blood removal and everything. She's a Mexican lady. She ain't got no ties to politics. All illegal stuff. But I keep telling the residents, because I don't know if it's just because so many going against one that you just think it's the one. But you're right. I am the one to get the job done. I want people to know that I am history. I am up the billboard as relates to our community. I'm happy. Leave me alone. Hey, okay. I'm happy. Leave me alone. Because at the end of the day, they talked about Jesus Christ. So why don't I think y'all are not going to do me the same way? Okay. Next on the agenda, is there a motion for the village report? Well, you want to say your report? So I wish people would stop saying party, because at the end of the day, y'all know how black folks are. We're going to turn everything into a line dancing, right, Ms. Z-Lane? A line dancing, or we going to dance, period. We're going to step, we're going to do something as relates to move your body. Move your body. The Cook County No Cash Bid program is an economic development tool designed to assist municipalities and other taxing districts in acquiring tax delinquent property for reuse as private development and tax activation or for tax exempt municipal use. For my city, on for my city. On for my city, on. And that's Deja. She don't want to sing ooh, I-E. Let's move forward with the business. It's an electric warrantless. That means it has been paid. But go ahead for the optics if y'all.
Music therapy looked it. I was waiting on someone to try and spell looked it. I can't. It's not in Webster's. Ruby, how are you doing, dear? See you don't to everyone. Just dropped in for a minute before everyone leaves in drone. Ruby.
Y'all want to do that? I am a woman, but guess what? I'm a pig in the skirt. Understand that when I say that. As a matter of fact, let me prove it. Let me show you. Let me show you. Play the tape. Please play the tape. Play the tape. In the back, play the tape. But I'm gonna tell you, and I'm gonna leave you with this. DJ, what they tell me to tell them?
She playing some more rap songs. Some more rap songs. Oh my God.
Are we still in discussion, Mayor?
Yeah, we in session. This is my time.
No,
I'm
I was
doing
just
discussion.
asking
I'm doing
because I wanted to
discussion.
say
However I
something.
want to discuss it, that's how I'm gonna discuss it.
I just had a question.
And I'm looking for that Rihanna. That's what I'm looking for. Because at the end of the day, this is what they told me to tell y'all right here. Every single resident.
All right, and some more music playing. She flubbed everything. Music therapy.
Politics. I told you. It's politics, which is not. It's politics. Everyone dies there, and my job is to save lives. Andrew's job is to save lives. But y'all didn't know that Scorpion and Frog situation, huh? Y'all stung me, but y'all didn't know I had a scuba suit on, huh? Yeah, and I made it across the water. Y'all have a tennis court that been broke down forever. They can't even go be Serena now. They can't even go play. Police station, village hall, firehouse, sidewalks. And I know a lot of people don't understand this, but it's a lot of guys here that actually have skateboards. Okay, it don't work like that. So you can be smart mouth at all you want. Let me show you what your Superman does.
Ruby said Tiff will have plenty of time to read the dictionary and work on pronunciations and her rap career. Ruby, I wonder why. Oh my goodness.
I'm the mayor of Dalton, and I'm the supervisor of the largest township in the state of Illinois. I run 17 cities. That's what the issue are. I'm saying that
that's what the issue are. Peacetime says she sounds like a crackhead. Yeah, she sounds very uneducated. Tina said some town hall meeting. How you doing, Peacetime? Peacetime said, hey fam, blessings. What it looked it like. Peacetime. Ghetto got to go. Hood rap, bibble babble. I got you, Rihanna B. Better have my money. Peacetime. Woo! Have a great night, everyone. Thank you, Shadow Seeker. Thanks for dropping in, dear. Hit the like button, folks. All right, we'll finish this up. It's almost done.
In the minutes, I want my stuff to be written on the things I really say because you're the record keeper. So if somebody go for you the minutes and then you wrote something that I didn't say or didn't do, then they're wrong and they would think them are right. Ground beef, with ground beef, you can make tacos, sloppy joe, burgers, meatloaf, things of that nature. So we're being very courtesy as it relates to public opinion. So
we're being very courtesy. Oh God.
I would like to call to order a special board meeting of the Village of Trustees. Now the dog just loose, ain't got a tag, and ate up everybody in the community. Make that make sense. You would know who do what on the branches of government. Now y'all know what I'm about to do. Pay the bills. They got else for it. Yes, yes, Lord, won't he do it? Thank you, Jesus. So just so y'all aware of what just happened, because I know y'all didn't understand. Right now, the Board of Trustees always divided as relates to paying bills. Right now, it was a 3-3 vote, and I get to break the tie. So you get paid. Yeah, everybody gets paid now. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, folks. That's the Henyard compilation I promised you. Oh, wow. Ruby, I guess they didn't teach verb noun agreement. Oh, Ruby. Ruby, hey, as an educator, do you know how difficult it was for me to sit here and listen to? Oh my God, I can't with her. Music therapy, because they are in close circles of people who speak the same. They're educated. Yeah, and she's always talking about learn, telling people to learn. Lady, I need for you to learn some things too. Ruby is always on fire. I always have to put Ruby in time out. She will not behave. Noun verb agreement. Woo! Ruby, if you mention that to her, she'd probably say, "What's that?" Music therapy, more than likely, no. They use their smartphones for everything, unfortunately. All right. So that's all I had for you, folks. The case is heating up. She had her last food giveaway. She did say also that she's having something, one more thing for the people. Something for the kids. But that was her last official food giveaway. And let me see, where are we? Did you like music therapy? You like that compilation? You know, music therapy, I found it and I said I'd share it with you all. I'll put it in the link so you can look at it again. Music therapy I am, but I've been working around the house, pulling weeds, taking care of plants. So it's a vacay. I'm not at the school, but I'm still working. But I am enjoying. It's always good to get away. At Music Library at Chicago. Stop it. Woo! And again, folks, with her charisma, I just hate she didn't go a different way. I'm just being very honest with you. Thank you so much, Bach. But again, hopefully she's getting herself together. Yes, peacetime, spring break, dear. And just be, get her child care set up with her daughter. Get that set up and get all of her affairs in order. That's all she can do at this point. They are coming. Private eyes, they're watching you. They see your every move. Private eyes, they're watching you. Private eyes, they're watching you, watching you, watching you. So the walls are closing in. Chicago Hood. What's tomorrow? Thursday? I might go live tomorrow, Chicago Hood. Drop in here. I may have to send you a little something. Send me an email. LSIBERT. I'll type it in here for you. LSIBERT at, and that's going to be ymail.com. And just know that's an L, not an I. A lot of people think that they have emailed me, and they have not. Peacetime said, I hope she represents herself in court. Bye, Felicia. Chicago Hood, email me, please. lsibert@ymail.com. If I receive your email, I will respond because we want you to have a wonderful birthday. And I guess we're done for tonight. If you enjoyed this content, you know what to do. Share this on your various forms of social media and share a video with a friend or family member. Sometimes you send text messages to people and say, hey, check this out. You know, you never know. But I enjoyed all of you. Chicago Hood, send me an email, please, dear. Yeah, thanks to everyone for coming through. I enjoyed it. So we'll keep tabs on what happens to the super mayor. Ruby, next show theme. Think of a prison rap name for Big Tiff. My choice is Hoodwink. Ruby, you're going to time out. I warned you. I warned you. Love you too, Chicago Hood. Send me an email, dear. lsibert@ymail.com. Tina said, thank you. Enjoyed it. Oh, yes, Tina, I enjoyed all of you. Thank you. God bless all of you. You know where I'm going now. I'm going to the comment section, and I will stay there and talk to you as long as you are there. And again, I appreciate each and every one of you. There are thousands of content creators, but you choose to come here, and it's very much appreciated. Okay? Ruby is incorrigible, and I love it. Yes, music therapy. She is incorrigible. We're going to put her in the corner next time. Good night to you all as well. I'm partial to run amok. Okay, peacetime. Next show we'll have to think about a name, come up with a name for Big Tiff. All right, I'm coming to talk to each of you now in the comment section.